In fact, many years ago, they did a study of it, and they took a piece of it, and they did radiocarbon dating, and they said, oh, it dates back to the Middle Ages, so this is a forgery. Well, they had taken, by mistake, threads that were part of a patch that was added in the Middle Ages.
Because it was burned. If you look at it, you can see the burn marks.
Yeah.
It was in a fire in Turin in the 1500s.
Somewhere in there, yeah.
And what happened is it got burned. Well, nuns took it and sewed patches of cloth on to piece it back together.
So they accidentally dated that. But when they date it, there is, and I'm not an expert on it, but Dr. Jeremiah Johnston and several others are writing books and doing lectures on it now. There's a lot of new stuff coming out on the Shroud that really does suggest. By the way, one of the most powerful moments I've ever had was there was a guy, and I met him. I used to do a TV show, and I had him as a guest. He was the official photographer of the Shroud of Turin. I'm telling you, when you come face to face with this image and you contemplate the possibility that is an image of my Jesus, it's pretty overwhelming. It is pretty overwhelming. But
well, and so, you know, some of the evidence now, like when they studied it, they still cannot figure out what put
mechanism,
because the image is a what do you
like an X-ray kind of thing.
Well, it is. It's just on the outside of it, but it's a what do you call it in a film, in the old film where it's a negative.
Yeah.
It's a negative on the cloth. But they do not know what the mechanism is that burned the image on there. There's nothing we have.
Serious?
No.
Yeah.
No. And when they've done even AI 3-dimensional reconstruction, because the data in the cloth is 3-dimensional. It's 3-dimensional information. In other words, it somehow came off an actual body to put 3-dimensional spatial information in the cloth in some kind of way we don't know. It's not dye, it's not just radiation, it's something else, and they don't know what it is. So here's a little funny thing, fascinating thing. Heidi, who I told you about, the Jewish girl who met Jesus in her near-death experience, we're friends. She texted me when she saw that 3-dimensional image. That's him.
Oh, wow.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's pretty good. Yeah.
Wow.
And I think they found
because she said his nose was longer than I thought, and it was a little crooked.
Oh, interesting.
Like it had been broken.
Wow. That's fascinating. They find some pollen in the shroud that they could trace back to first century Jerusalem.
I don't know about that.
I think that's true. Anyway, it'd be great to have an expert on who could really.
Dr. John Campbell did some. I saw some stuff he did.
Yeah, Jeremiah Johnston is another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other physical type stuff?